What's going on, everybody? It's the Big Gamer here. Thanks for tuning in for episode 2 of our Let's Play of Total War Warhammer 2. And if you turned into the first episode, you'll already know we're doing a Mortal Empires campaign as the High Elves, led by the legendary Lord Teclis. And for this campaign, we are using the better camera mode mod, so I can just get better shots for you guys, along with the Grand Campaign custom maps, the GCCM, as well as the Vortex Campaign custom map mod, the BCCM. And those are just because they add some originality to different locations on the map that gives this game extra life. I don't think it takes anything away, as I said in the first episode. But let's just go over what happened in episode 1 real quick. We started here in the Star Tower, and at the end of turn 1, I brought my forces as far as possible to the border. I can't remember if it's on this or this side of the water here. And then I doubled down and bought 2 more archers and 1 more spearman just to fill out my army. Then episode 2, or turn 2, I immediately pushed here into the Fuming Serpent. There was some Skaven in there, but I wiped them out with relative ease. Episode 3, or I keep saying these episodes, turn 3, I brought my men up to the border here, did the same thing, doubled down my army, bought some more archers, another spearmen, so now I'm up to 3 spearmen, along with I think 5 archers, plus the starting units. Then we did have a vampire problem here in the Blood Swamps, but as you can see, we prevailed through that. And at the end, I told you that this episode I was planning on pushing up north, taking the Awakening as well as the Pox Marsh, getting rid of the vampires in the Vampire Coast, making this the home for my elf faction. My elf sounds like high elf. But that's what we're doing. As you see, last episode ended on the end of turn 4. This is the end or beginning of turn 5, so I'm going to go ahead and just get right into it. I'm going to bring all my men, just because these are my current friends, and we do have some Skaven down here, and as I warned, they're not someone to be trusted, but I don't really think they got anything to be pushing up towards me yet. So, ooh, there's taking damage anywhere. I guess this is because Vampire Corruption, yeah, you see that? It's 96 level Corruption, so if I leave my base, I'm going to start taking damage. So I might as well just push as far as I can. Oh, let's see what they got here. We're close enough now. They got 14 people in their one army with Wadakir, Hellschnick, and they also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in their home. So we got about 22 people total, and I only got 14 here, so I definitely...
Very well.
No word is my command. He comes for me, I could take him.
Who seeks
He's not close enough to his base.
Ready.
You know, I am getting wounded being in this area that's not really made for me. I'm going to build up a second lord, so I do have some reinforcements. Princess. We'll go with tail and what? No, what the hell? Okay. Everybody's horrible. We'll go with Lataro.
Lethal grace given free.
And of course, Lataro.
Can I offer assistance?
Okay, here we go. Oh wait, double the money. Is it worth it? This is just horrible. I wanted to use Lataro to build up a backup army, but I guess because this is too fresh and I haven't built anything in this area yet, I still can't build nothing. I thought I'd at least get the basic down. Oh, yeah, see. All you got is harbor, I guess? Yeah, docks. I gotta pull back at least 15.
You must restore order.
Right there. And then I'll start doubling up our buildings.
High Lawmaster of Hope.
That seems to be the end of what we could turn here at turn 5, so I'm going to go ahead and just end this. That was a horrible turn for us. But let's see what happens. Okay, over in the old world now, as you can see, mainly with these names up here. Dwarves and mortal men. We just passed through the vampire coast. That's who we're messing with, and they didn't do anything. So I guess that's good. We'll be able to pull back up. And here come the Skaven. As I said not to worry about. I was completely wrong there. Good thing I didn't get too far.
Lethal grace given form.
Because he'll be able to just pull back, as I said before. Right
Ready to serve.
Gotta wait.
Sailing away.
There we go. And now he'll be able to build some men. Some sea guard, because they're supposed to be badasses. Anti-large, don't think that so much. Not with Skaven, that's who we're going to be fighting next.
There is no limit
Maybe
to
if
my
we're down
power.
against these vampires, we're going to need some anti-large for their
I control this
creatures,
garrison.
but not the Skaven.
No, blame you.
He's got tons of people. It's insane. This is going to be bad.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Our Lord, Master, we need some help. Okay.
I see a ravenous horde.
I am surprised how many Skaven got together.
Lord of the
to come
Phoenix
from.
Court.
Hopefully we can hold off one more, and that'll put us at 17. I know that's more than enough to destroy them. If they attack the blood swamps head on, I will have another 5, so that's good enough too. But let's just see if it makes no, don't need to spend $2,000 on.
The Skaven plot against us.
End turn, see what happens. In my luck, the vampires are going to push in now, and I'm going to have a two-side war fighting the vampires as well as the Skaven. I'm assuming that they came from the marks of the old ones, as you see down at the bottom, just replacement. Came across the river there, pushing north. And it could have, I guess, came from a little to the left of the screen. There is one of the temple ruins over there. It doesn't seem like much of a path. Oh, and he's retreating. I guess he realized he's waiting to take it. So I'm gonna have to, I feel like, push down, get rid of these Skaven before I make my move. Infighting. Attempt to reach out where I can go. Alright. Got a nice fair bit of influence.
Who seeks me? Orders?
We have 14. Still, it's gonna be tough. Anyway, it happens. It's gonna be tough.
Moving off. How can I assist you?
Go back to the other side and
Honor calls.
build some more land for us. That's what you can do to help us. Three more archers, because you're gonna have to let it out.
There is no limit to my power. Teclis,
At least 50%. I can't even.
my infinite knowledge is yours.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even go into. I was thinking I could move closer with this encampment, but that doesn't really even do anything for me. I don't want to lose these men.
There is no limit to my power.
I can go into.
Off I go.
Just to get closer, because maybe he pulled away. If he did,
Ready.
Damn great if you ask me. If I don't know, they
This is impudence.
be gotten stronger. Good. So I'm definitely gonna need a second army.
Teclis, High
Push
Lawmaster.
through it. Take him.
I know the way.
Ever loyal.
Poets chosen.
Let's see some skill points. We're gonna add this to the red wizard that's coming with me. Life bloom replenishes hit points plus the armor. Good weapon damage. Good weapon damage. So we're elves. He'll be able to cast that, and hopefully that will be
There is no limit to my power.
beneficial for us. Let's see what
Order must be
add
maintained.
over here. We don't really need that. No one's coming for that place soon. If you guys see what I was talking about. And then the watchtower here. That. I guess I could build the stables. Have a nice horses to come in and take
My
on the
infinite
stable
knowledge
problem.
is yours.
Let archers deal with
Never.
him.
Master of the White Tower.
I mean, I guess we're gonna have to see what happens, right? And this turn, on to the next one. In the old world again, as before, it starts here, so we're slowly working forward with help before. Through all the fence here, as you see. Oh, here come the Skaven again. Sneaky little
Think me full.
bastards. Anytime they think they got a chance, they just try to sneak right in behind.
Ready to serve.
There is no limit to my power.
God, the damage I take.
Making camp.
What a damage I get for just being in
Poet
part
grants
of my
wisdom.
country because of this vampire corruption.
Onward.
It's insane. It's so many men.
I must
Put them in that mode,
Highborn.
as well as bring
Moving on.
him over to have them join him.
I go.
I have a nice full army full of archers.
Our strength is failing. Can I offer assistance? Entering the garrison.
We are ill at ease.
Pull you back to start making more men. That's what
At
this
your
guy's main
service.
job is. He's just making men for me. Next time he's gonna
Hi.
be making a whole group of horses.
No, blame you.
Crush these Skaven.
Master of the White Tower.
We got tons of archers this round, so I'm coming in. 16, just 8, so he does have a little bit more men than me.
I'll have your soul.
I have so many archers, I'm
Teclis.
hoping that I could just run through them. And I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush through that fight there. I'm gonna
Behold.
have enough
True
people to hold
power.
off the blood swamps
Your
with
instructions?
the second Lorato.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
We're not stopping until we take the tower. This is a siege of sieges, if you will. Reload time. Definitely. It's not going to be ready by the time we get there, but it might be ready by the time the fight starts.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. The city is rank with corruption.
See them cower before me.
Alright, we got a rebellion emerald down here. Blood swamp. or it'll make nice after we take this. We'll just pop right out here and collect this treasure. And we got the pox swamps. I guess that's, oh yeah, right here. I don't know if we're gonna push around the corner because that might be our lizard buddies area. If that's the case, we don't want to start a fight with them just yet. Oh, here he is. See, he might run something over here. So we're gonna come back down and try to get rid of these Skaven. See, this is us. This is gonna be us next turn, then the next turn, or the next turn. And then we might just push down and take this whole coast to the ground. Slide over. Maybe we'll even cross over this one. With this peninsula, if I'm going to switch to the weather to show you, it's just bad for the Elves. See? So that's going to be my last area to really take is the old world. I'm going to stick around the new world up to central new world, cross over to High Elf Island, which is going to give me enough money having all this. You know, nice big portion of the map, and then I'll crush over here and take all this canyon with the Brentonians and the Wood Elves. Maybe swoop around, leave the bulk enemy since I just did war with the Lizard Men. I don't really want to go to war with the Orcs just yet in their horrible country. As you see the red, it's going to be painful for me to even survive in that area, just like the North. Norshka and the Orcs will probably be the last. I mean, knowing me, I'm impetuous. I'm gonna pick a fight with them eventually, but or sooner than we should really even be getting into it. But alright, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Sorry if I spent too much time talking, explaining what I was planning on doing. It's just we're gonna spend a couple turns waiting out this war, so
Yes, of trouble.
end the turn and see if anything important happens. Find Neighbor Bell down in the Vampire Coast. Hopefully I could find a way to position my lord on the border close enough to reinforce if the rebellion tries to take the Blood Swamps. But also still on the opposite side of the colony so I can a little more horses as I took you last time. Alright, here we go. We just went right for it. Impatience. So they got 3 fell bats and some zombies and some skeletons as long as they're necromancer. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this fight. Obviously I have to, but as it shows on the map, it shows that if it shows this much likelihood that I'm going to win, it's probably close from here because this thing doesn't know what we are capable of. I got a Lord Elf about to come into battle. He's going to destroy one of his whole forces by himself. I'm assuming I'm going to go for the skeleton and maybe their necromancer because he could bring up a couple more zombies if he's high enough level. I didn't check that. But as long as I keep my archers on the outside and get rid of these fellbats before they do any real damage, I have one more squad of shields than he does of his melee fighters. So right there, that shows I outnumber him. Plus I have the high level archers just leveling down on him. Being elves that we are, we know what to do with a bow. I don't know if I have the high ground. I mean, I can push for the high ground, but there's that cliff area in the middle that kind of screws everything up. Don't know which way he's going to position himself, so that can instantly throw off my whole game if that's in between us. If we're not both on the side. He's probably going to go high. So I might go high too, because even if it goes low, it'll take some time, but he'll send the bats and it'll split his group up. That's just kind of cheating, I feel like, using the AI to my advantage to put what's in it. And I was wrong. Let's see, he's right across from us. He's right. Oh yeah, no, he's right on that rock pattern I was telling you about. It's just not as sturdy as I thought it would be. So, my legendary lords coming out from back here. We got this nice mountain that we can go back to. So let's go ahead and move all of our people back here. See what happens. He's coming for us. Yep, see, they're coming for us, so now I can take this opportunity to position myself better.
Without fail.
Get my archers up on this bridge.
March! Moving out!
Archers!
Those two do. Obviously.
Onward!
Archers.
It will be done! Asa, forward!
At once!
Lord, get over here. The Felbats are coming for him.
Archers!
He can make it within
Son
the
of
distance.
Ulfwood.
It's not only gonna. Yep, see, now they're gonna get.
Loyal! Steel! As you say! By your command! For order!
What orders? For order!
For Assyria!
See, now I'm gonna take out 2 of his bat squads
Orders
before
received.
the rest of his
It will be
people
done!
can show up to help.
It will be done!
They can't.
Prince of Ulfwood!
It shall be done!
As you say!
We will obey!
Back in
Asura,
position, you archers.
Spearmen! Following orders!
Orion! For the king!
Urifan!
They're taking them out. I feel like these are about to run and I'm no heart left in them. I still don't see. Oh, here they come. About to break the tree line.
Lakoy!
Ignore them. They got the ones that are still here.
At your command! As you say!
Lord, they'll deal with
To
these guys.
battle!
Hit him. Hit him, Lord. Matera, do what you do.
Without fail! Will be done!
Understood! Spearmen! Asa, attack!
We will obey! Archers! Orders received! Battle
Where
call!
these Felbats think to go, but we're gonna have our arrows start laying down on them already. They have the opportunity. Here come the bulk of those
Spearmen!
forces. We gotta get our spearmen on wall up.
Quickly now!
It shall be done! To battle!
For duty! It shall be done!
Laying them
For
out.
Ulfwan!
What are you doing, guys?
Asur, advance! Without fail!
Big.
Lakoy!
Right up on them.
For duty! Advance!
Buff the hell out of
Moving
them.
out!
We will obey! It shall be done!
Spearmen!
Spearmen on the side. I like to have one arched around the corner there so they can start trying to flank in when the
Archers!
time's right.
Orion!
Son of Ulfwood!
Steel!
Laying down Iron Man.
Prince of Ulfwood!
For duty! Archers! Ancestors! Following orders!
Gonna do the same thing when we get pulled back.
We go! As you say!
Spearmen. Attack the spearmen.
For duty! As you say!
Ever loyal! Move! Moving
Go
out!
through the other side.
Oriole!
And you can charge right in and take out their lord.
Loyal! Oriole! Archers! Onward!
For the story,
We
into
go.
a new position.
Asturian guides us! It shall be done!
Same thing with that.
Apace!
Slowly sneak around the back.
Spearman! Can I be praised? Setting forth! Forward!
There we go. Now they're gonna line up and then they have a clear shot right into the backs.
Archers!
A little better. Get around.
All is the sea!
As you can see, our lord's kicking over his ass. My daddy can beat up your daddy.
Archers! Without fail!
Straight now we don't. Oh, see that? Perfect. See how their morale's dropping.
Spearman!
Oh, we took out their lord, so it looked like everything fell. That was a nice battle. Nice battle. That was just some rebels, though. It wasn't a real army, as you know. It's a shame that we even had to deal with something like that so quickly, but their vampire corruption is just so high in the Vampiric Coast, given the name, that it's going to take a few turns for me even to bring that down, that it's safe to even walk around on my own new land without being in defensive, fort mode, so I can prevent the losses of men due to the corruption. Okay, here we go. That vote took forever. But let's see. Got $1,000 out. Forced labor, as you can see, it's barely even a little slither. So I'm just not even gonna go for that. We'll go for the experience and whatever. Yep. We pushed through. We persevered the rebellion. So let's go ahead and bring him back down.
Starting out. Sailing on.
It's right here. Let's see that he can. Fire was moving. Missile time. They could do everything that these guys could do. Press shoot. We're elves. Why wouldn't we let the bow press shoot?
Defender of truth.
But now, as you can see, I won't be able to make it right in.
My powers are
Up
yours.
their ass now, so
Destroy
go
them.
for it. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna take damage every time.
For the king.
And they don't think I could win, because as you can see, let's get that back up. That is a problem. I don't
Back. Wisdom leads me. There is no limit to my power. March. Very well.
I never considered how many turns it was going to take, the damage it would be doing upon my man. If it takes me 4 turns, I'm going to have nothing left, and then he's going to shoot through me. Oh, look at that, he's got hella cool.
Last mistake.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
I'm going to have to get out of there. Hopefully they don't even
Lethal
consult
grace
while I'm
given
on my
forward.
run. So, let's end the turn. They got a nice hold up position here in the Awakening. I might have to somehow circle around to the Pox Marsh and weaken them down so that his army has to just lose some of them men. This area just sucks with the punishment due to the high vampire corruption. Just run through this turn though and see what happens here. Oh, he's bringing in a backup army, it seems.
See them cower before me.
Phoenix Court.
The people are restive.
Teclis, High Lawmaster. Making camp.
Such a thing is impossible.
Master of the White Tower.
Lethal grace given form.
I need to fight somebody outside of the gates. It seems like
We are ill at
rebellion
ease.
is ending.
Loyal prince.
Just the next
Look at that weak fools. I serve the king.
Get on this side and get some more men going just to prepare for it. See, now I got archers and riding archers that are just going to be ready for the archers probably. Start building some spearmen as well.
High Lawmaster.
So now I'm gonna build my man. Hopefully he's gonna be charging in with
Cease.
his
My
weapon
power
belt
knows
master,
no
or maybe
bounds.
even his main army. Yeah, 'cause I have tons of archers. It'd be sweet if I could just destroy as many of them as possible. But let's go ahead and end the turn again. That's how quickly some of the turns can happen in this game. Nothing's happening.
The Assa are troubled.
Lord of the Phoenix
Go
Court.
ahead and move on.
I am all powerful.
Sorry about that rebellion. I know. They want to rebel. What do you want from me? The only thing of real interest
Your small schemes are of no interest to me.
Yeah, we could do a non-aggression pact with you. Not. I don't deal with rat-faced losers like yourself. Let's see what the Vampire Coast does. Come on, attack. Come on, attack. There we go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. See, he didn't know what he was doing. How did I know what he was doing? That's the question. Leadership bonus. So we're just gonna play that with him down. Right? He doesn't have any sort of artillery, and the only quick unit he even has on the field is a one fellbat. And honestly, I think if I take out his spellcaster, most of his men will drop. So let's go ahead and get into this fight. After this fight, we're probably gonna bring it an end to episode 2 of our The Baked Gamers Let's Play of Total War, Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires campaign, High Elf campaign, Teclis campaign, whatever it is you want to call it. Many names, one game, and we're playing it. And as you can see now, these episodes are coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're calling them Total War Tuesdays, Total War Thursdays, because Total War is one of my favorite game series, and I'm going to be playing a lot of it on the channel. It's not the only games we're playing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we're probably going to be playing some Total War Warhammer 2, Total War Rome 2, Total War Shogun 2, Total War Medieval 2, Total War Attila. Yep, a lot of 2s, a lot of Total Wars, and we might be mixing in some other real-time strategies on in between the Total War on those days, since we're already doing a lot of Total War in it up, real-time strategies. But also, if you're into survival games, come by on Sunday mornings, Survival Sundays. We're playing a lot of the Forest, probably some Subnautica, Project Zomboid, and we might be trying up one new game a week since it's just survival games are so popular. But we're into the fight, so let's go ahead and starting off with 5, so we might as well gamble. What's worse than 5-0, but what's better than 5? 14. So, let's see. This is where they're coming from, and these reinforcements. So if I can take this hill by pushing up as hard and fast as I can, or maybe I should take this hill. That's what I should do. I'm gonna come and have all my men start to the side, and then we're coming for this hill. Okay. You aware of the plan?
Archers!
These archers in the back, these archers in the front. We're taking this hill. So I've got 1 line, 2 lines, spear lines. Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna bunch these up here.
Orders received!
Bunch these up right behind them.
Loyal!
Crowd user in the front here.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Same thing with you 3. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Bring that as high as possible because that's going to be in the back here launch. And our Great Eagle, you can stay right here because you're going to be one of our spies.
Northern Sea Guard!
The Sea Guard just backup fighters along with the
It will be done!
Swords Masters of Hoth. So now you got a basic thing of a strategy. I can't really set it up here as you can see because my whole strategy relies on this mountain. And not this mountain that they're going to be counting on. So I'm going to go ahead and start the battle.
Archers!
And get everybody in position. Use go.
We
Use go.
advance! We will obey! Onward!
Use go.
Spearmen! Orders
Use go.
understood! Onward!
You here. You
Forward! Archers!
Pull it back just a little bit, guys.
Onward!
You not moving yet?
We go!
Yeah, you do. You go right there.
Asa forward!
There's my eagle.
Asa forward!
See, now this way I'll have a position. I do think he's waiting for his reinforcements to show up, as you can see there. If we can take this mountain, we can slowly move in through these hills here. I know, and it looks like he might be coming. There goes some people for us to see. Let's see what we can see. Everybody's almost in position.
Eagle claw!
Eagle claw set
Can
up
I
right
be
here.
praised?
Alright. Let's see what his army's doing. They're still pushing for the high ground.
Northern Sea Guard! Move!
Okay. Everybody's in
Teclis!
position for my little fight.
Making my way!
He's slow and steady coming to us right around the cliff like I thought he was going to. But he's got tons of people. This is gonna be hell. I shouldn't have been so close to the back. If I lose this fight, we know why.
Northern Sea Guard!
Actually bring you up.
Asturian guides us! will be done.
Can't have nobody run.
For
No
duty.
skirmish.
Archers.
No
Without
skirmish.
fail.
You're in skirmish.
Steel.
None can comprehend
I
my
never count on
power.
us using skirmish.
Swordmaster of Hoeth,
Swords masters of Howard.
we advance! Archers! For duty!
We got these
As you
guys,
say.
guys.
Following orders.
Asa, move! Spearmen!
Acknowledge. Release.
Okay, let's do it.
Hear my words.
Bend to my will!
Archers! We will obey!
Apace. Hustle forward. Attack.
Put it over here.
Orders received.
For Azurian! Warrior! Orders received!
Prepare to reload.
Very well.
Our magic is strong! Without fail! By your command!
Load these fucking arrows.
Asa, attack!
Ready. Maintaining order. Boy, Soraya!
Steel.
As you say, it will be done!
I don't know
Eagle
if we're
claw.
winning or losing this, but we're
We
doing
will
it.
obey! Lakoi!
Teclis. Yen Louis, Louis. Ahead, Cadet.
Without fail! Asa, move!
Assyrian willing. Orion.
Spearmen! As you say!
As you say. Understood.
For duty! Weapons ready! Archers! Unifer!
Asa attack.
For the king! For Oakland!
Teclis. Tanan.
Spearmen! Orders received! Death to all!
I'm losing
Nolan
this fight.
Seeker. For Assyrian.
Archers! For Lothar! Understood! Understood!
Are you doing nothing? Landed there. Still taking
Archers!
some damage.
Orders received.
We will obey! Quickly now! Orders understood! To battle! To battle! Loyal!
Understood.
Bye. Chamoy Lecky. Teclis. For the king.
Archers. By your command.
Seal! Without fail! You're in there!
Without fail.
Got our guy
Attack.
out.
Teclis. Ahead, Cadet.
Oh, good sorcerer's down.
Seal! Archers! For Off-White! By Alariel! It shall be done! Sinner!
Hear my words.
For Oakland!
Death to all. Orders received. Assyrian guides us. Sinner.
Assyrian willing! We await!
Arrowmen are doing
Quickly
nothing.
now!
I mean, our shield was.
Loyal! Understood! For duty! duty! To battle! For order! Ancestors! It will be done! It shall be done! Archers! Asher, attack! For duty!
Now we got a whole bunch of
For
places laying
Assyrian!
down their main
Teclis!
Go.
We will impose order!
There we go. You see this will full. Got hit with my fire again.
Bend to my will!
Seeking the foe!
Alright, should we win? Oh, that was close. That should have been a lot easier, but at least I persevered and I survived. Let's see how many of my men I lost. Oh, I didn't lose any of my squads. That was just sheer luck. I should have died. I mean, I spent too much time I forgot my whole goal of taking out the main vampire lord and letting all his people fall. I just started shooting like crazy. And I pulled myself too close to the wall. I needed to let off some shots and back up. I could have had, I don't know, maybe 3-4 more, full courses of arrows released into their first lines. Maybe even taken out their first lines before they even made contact with me if I planned that better. Pushed into them as closely as possible and then pulled back as they were coming, line after line, switching back. You live and you learn, and I lived, so I get to learn. Teclis actually took a lot of damage. He was going to die if it didn't go down when it was about to go down. Pulling out, you never get to pull out as quickly as you want to, so he definitely probably was going to fall trying to get away. We did wipe out a lot of ghouls, so that makes me feel good, because the ghouls are like, I guess, medium-level soldiers. I don't know if they're considered large. I didn't have a lot of Seaguard, as you can see, just the one there. And he did a lot of damage. I thought the Seaguard was doing horrible, but he survived. He killed tons of them. They're a lot better, I guess. Yeah, we won't knock them. They're great. So let's go ahead and let this rest of the load happen. Then I'll plan out what we're gonna do in episode 3 and let you guys go. I do want to appreciate you coming back for the second episode, or just tuning into the second episode. It's the first time. If you did enjoy it, please like, share, put us on Facebook, Twitter, do whatever you gotta do. Just give us the thumbs up and let us know you want to see us do more of what we're doing. But here we go. Should be loading up any second. Back. So as you can see, I wiped out all of Wakaka Sneak, Wadakir Helsnick, as well as Brunan von Karsten as reinforcements. I wiped both of everything out. So I am pretty weak here, but should be enough for me. If I have any distance left, I can push in and go ahead and start trying to take that tower now, which would be pretty sweet. So we're going to take
I can feel
the upgrade of the experience. Peter is switching to mustering. I'm wondering if this is Peter right here, the new lord that took over, and he's trying to get some more.
Behold,
You can assume what's about to happen to him, and you would be right. Goodbye, Vaughn. Some raiding. By the damn rebels.
Master of the White Tower.
Empires, the rebel scum.
If you say so. Elfry!
Push in here.
Ludicrous. Tremble before me.
And their bastard just straight ran away. But as you can see here, I'm gonna dominate this fight, so I'm just
My
gonna
powers
go ahead
are
and
needed
skip it so
here.
I can get it done in this episode, so I could at least take one
The
colony
gods
in the episode.
have spoken.
Episode 3 will be about me going for the pop.
Now is not the time.
Rather than wasting the time here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and auto.
Victory was assured.
It's really short, as you can see. I only lost 100 guys.
Plunder and pillage it is. Power grows.
I got another right that says, and I level up, so let's see. Let's go ahead and level up Teclis as well as the red sorcerer down there. And Teclis has 2 turns. So, the net holds people still here. Chain lightning, that was of course great. Block of Doom causes damage. Regrowth. Let's see. Greater effect on replenishment. I don't even know what that's really for right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and go with a Root Master along, because it's always good to have a nice little bit of distance. And we'll go with the net just because I could put that on a real strong unit and hold them out of the fight for a little bit if really necessary.
A defender of truth.
And of course we're gonna go with Leader's Blessing because it's a top level thing. Winds of Magic +8 whenever he's in the fight. That's good to be able to start always casting a move. As you saw the last fight, I would have started with 5, maybe even less if I gambled and it went wrong. So
Master of the
guaranteed
White
starting
Tower.
with 8. That's a pretty good number.
Lethal grace given 4.
Let's see what we got here. They still only have 6 people here in their Rambert course in the Rebel Squad. So
I serve the
next
king.
turn when I start off, I probably am gonna start off having Loreto wipe out these rebels, and then he's gonna settle back here in the Rebel Squad.
The Asa rise against you.
But as I was saying in the last load screen, next time we will probably start off with Lorato taking out the rebels, maybe chasing down Peter here, and then finishing up with us going for the Hawks Marsh. If you enjoy what you've been seeing, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, share us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, wherever you can share it. And just let us know you want us to keep doing what we've been doing. Thanks for watching.